everybody, Miss Kate here for this week's science experiment. I am outside on the library's front terrace because, science can get messy. Hopefully the traffic in the background isn't too loud. I'll try and speak up so you can hear me. So this week I've got a little bit of a fun experiment here. I've got a few different types of soda. My supplies are running away. Hold on. Okay, I've got a couple different types of soda. And I have Pop Rocks, thanks to some helpers around town. I could not find them to begin with, but they helped me find them. So I've got soda, I've got Pop Rocks, and I've got a balloon. What we're going to do is load these balloons up with our Pop Rocks and then put them on the cap of the soda and dump the Pop Rocks in. When the Pop Rocks go in, we'll see what happens to the balloon, okay? So I also have a funnel. I didn't mention that. That's just to help me get all the Pop Rocks in because we want to see what it does with a whole pack of Pop Rocks, right? Okay. So I'm going to take my first one and load it up. Now I have not tested this yet. If it goes horribly wrong, well, that's science, right? Sometimes science doesn't go right. Shake all the Pop Rocks down in there. There we go, nice empty funnel. We'll finish them up. Okay, that's the end of one pack. All right down there. I say we put this on our diet soda. Yeah? And I'll move the camera here in a minute when we're ready to tip the balloons up. There's that pop and fizz, right? All right, so my cap is set aside. Got my balloon. I'm just going to stretch it over the top and hope I don't spill it. Oh, that sun's coming out. I hope you can still see okay. All right. There's one. Now we'll do it again. Open up my next soda. This one I've got a regular soda. Trying not to lose any of my garbage. I don't want it to fly away. Okay. Next one, I've got a blue balloon, and we'll slip it onto the end of the funnel. I'll open up my Pop Rocks. And slowly add to the balloon. Here, I'll tip the camera down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing a little bit more, and hopefully I can make sure I can see you too. Oh yeah, there we go. That's good. Now, I hear these popping a little bit. That probably means a little bit of moisture is getting to them, so I'm going to try to move a little faster here. Okay, that's two. Oh, it better not rain on me. That would be no good. Gotta move faster. Okay, there's balloon 2. On to balloon 3. No chatting. It's been a rainy day. I can't afford the rain on this project, right? Okay, so on this last one, I've got a lemon lime soda. I thought we would use the same kind of Pop Rocks, so I've got all bags of strawberry Pop Rocks. But we've got different kinds of soda, so we can kind of look and see if it reacts differently to sugar-free or regular or just to kind of give us something to think about. Okay, so my balloons are full. Now, I do have a couple of extra Pop Rocks in case something goes wrong. But that balloon is nice and full. We'll take off the top for the lemon lime soda. Ah! I think it got shook up. All right, so lemon lime has a little bit less soda in it because, well, carbonation. Try to dry my hands up here. Once again, science is a little messy. I'm glad I didn't do this in the middle of my house now. All right. So I am clean. I think the balloon managed to stay dry. Haven't littered yet. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap this around there. Now, the lemon lime soda might not do too well considering the cap is already wet, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's adjust the camera here so that we're more focused on the sodas. I'm trying to make sure I can see everything here. 1, 2, we'll go there. There we go, all right? So I'm just going to tip the balloons up into, tip the balloons up into the soda. The lemon lime soda did it itself. The wind must have blown just right. Let's do regular soda next. You can see that the soda is making all that carbon dioxide in there, right? Ooh, all those bubbles. And you might not be able to see it here, but there's this dark line around this balloon, and there is soda filling up because the carbon dioxide is pushing everything up into the balloon, so I can actually feel cold soda right there. Let's see. So far, it looks like the diet soda produces the biggest balloon. The regular soda has a little bit less. I don't think it's quite as bubbly. You can still see the bubbles working on this one. And the lemon lime, it's a little bit close, a little bit bigger than the regular soda. Yeah? All right, now, since this one's a little low, I'm going to hold this balloon tight and give it a little shake. Because I can still see, oh, there it goes a little bit. I can still see pop rocks on the top of the soda. So I'll try to get that working a little bit more. You can still see the bubbles, a lot more foam on this one, right? You can still see pop rocks on top of that one. So it's still working, and I don't know if you can hear that crackling pop there from the pop rocks, but it seems to be doing its job. This one's still fizzing away, but you can see lots of pop rocks on top too. Maybe I'll give a little shake. Ready? I'm gonna hold the balloon tight. It's just like if you plan to do this at home, just please be careful. Again, it's messy. Shake it up a little bit and see what happens here. Lots of bubbles again. Woo. I think that's about as full as they're going to get. Let's give this one a shake too, though, just in case. Yeah, it filled up a little bit more, didn't it? My thinking here, and you're welcome to disagree with me. Feel free to fill me in if you think differently. But I think the red balloon got the biggest, so the diet soda. The lemon lime got the next biggest, and this regular soda is about the smallest. That's what it looks like to me from here. What do you think? Maybe you should try it at home and tell me how yours turns out. Let's give this one more shake. I can still see some bubbles just for fun. Now, you guys might know if you do a Diet Coke and Mentos, it has a similar reaction, only it's a lot more volatile. For a couple of years ago, I think they did a lot of those Pop Rocks and Coke experiments, and they found that the Diet Coke did give the best results. So maybe that's the same with the Pop Rocks. Looking a little bit bigger. Another little shake there. For all of them, just get them all filled up as much as we can. So there's your science experiment for this week. All right, if you do this, if you replicate this with your parents or grandparents or whoever takes care of you, make sure to send me a picture and tell me if you got kind of the same reactions, okay? All right, well, enjoy, and we'll see you next week. Bye. I'm back. I just had to know how one of these was going to taste. See if it tastes like anything but balloons. Tastes like a little bit of cherry Diet Coke. Not so bad. Surprisingly better than I thought it was going to be. Just had to share that. Thanks, bye.